Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by emerald hills and sparkling streams, there lived a humble farmer named Raghav. He worked hard from dawn until dusk, sowing seeds, watering fields, and caring for his few animals. Yet, no matter how hard he tried, his pockets remained empty, and his family often went to bed hungry. One crisp morning, while feeding his hens, he noticed something extraordinary. One of the hens had laid an egg that glowed as though the sun itself had been trapped inside it. Trembling, he picked it up, and to his amazement, it was pure gold. Raghav could hardly believe his fortune. Every day afterward, the miraculous hen laid one golden egg. Slowly, Raghav's life changed. His debts were cleared, his children had enough to eat, and his wife no longer worried about tomorrow. For the first time, hope blossomed in their little hut. But as time passed, hope gave way to greed. At first, Raghav was content with one golden egg a day. But soon, he began to think, if the hen lays one egg every morning, surely there must be countless more inside her. If I could have them all at once, I would be rich beyond imagination. Day after day, the thought consumed him. His once peaceful nights turned restless, his heart grew impatient, and his joy turned sour. Finally, unable to resist his greed, he decided to act. One night, under the pale light of the moon, he crept into the coop, seized the hen, and whispered, "Forgive me, but I must have it all." With trembling hands, he cut her open. But inside there was nothing, no treasure, no heap of golden eggs, only the fragile remains of a life he had destroyed with his impatience. The hen was gone, and with her, his fortune. The next morning, his family wept, not just for the hen, but for the return of poverty and hunger. Raghav's wealth had vanished in a single act of greed. The villagers, who once admired his fortune, now shook their heads in pity, whispering, "He had enough to live happily, but his desire for more left him with nothing." Years later, when Raghav grew old, he would sit beneath a banyan tree and tell this story to children who gathered around him. He would say, "Patience is a treasure greater than gold. Greed blinds us to the blessings we already hold. If you try to seize everything at once, you may end up with nothing at all. True wealth is not in rushing toward abundance, but in learning to cherish the steady gifts life places in your hands each day." And so, the story of the hen who laid golden eggs lived on in the village, not just as a tale of loss, but as a timeless reminder that gratitude and patience are worth more than gold. Moral: greed destroys the blessings we already have. Patience, gratitude, and contentment create lasting wealth.